everybody. Welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Saturday, July 6th, 2024. Welcome to Kruse Control. Oh, did that just switch over to this? Oh, I just messed that up, GR. Hey everybody, one more time, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Saturday. Hey everybody, welcome back, so good to see ya. Happy Saturday, hope you had a great week, had all the accomplishments done, had a great 4th of July, and you're back here on a Saturday night with us, hanging out. What's up, Inframan? What's up, Racer X? Good to see you, thank you for popping in here on a Saturday night. We were trying to do a full show, but we're gonna do like a mini show tonight here, because people are having holiday plans, they're still rocking and rolling, celebrating the 4th of July, they're out there lighting some fireworks off, eating some hot dogs, and just having a great time with their families and friends, but we're here. I'm here myself, hanging out with you for a happy Saturday, and I'm not alone. I am not alone for this Saturday night. A happy Saturday one more time, and joining me back on Kruse Control is my beautifully charming co-host this evening, the thirsty daddy himself, Mr. GR Waters. How you doing, GR?
I'm good, Brian. Good to be here.
Was that a spit take right there?
I've been called many things in my life, but never charming.
Beautifully charming, the thirsty daddy himself. Good to see you. Happy
daddy is in the house.
I can't help it.
Well, welcome, GR. I'm gonna call this Kickin' It with Kruse tonight. You know, I've been wanting to do this whole Kickin' It with Kruse segment where it's just like me with one person hanging out. We're just having a great time. We're still having a few drinks, right, GR? And
hell yes.
I think I used too much cherry in this old fashioned, by the way. It's definitely beet red. It's like blood red. Like I don't know what I'm drinking. But screwdriver on your end?
Yeah, this week I'm going to go to Vodka Collins next week. I'm going to change up.
Nice. That'll be good. Something different, right? Rockin' and rolling. We're not alone, though, I guess.
The doctor said I don't need all the sugar from the orange juice. So, you know.
Yeah, you had that conversation, huh? They're like, no, please, no. Thirsty Daddy Racer X says, Pepe's here too. Pep, what's going on, man?
Get the Pepestar a drink, please.
Again, Pepe, you are a lush, you're an alcoholic. You have a drinking problem, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on, don't lie to me, Pepe. Because I mean, like, honestly, every time I look at you on a date, especially a weekend, you're like, hey, man, it's time to drink.
Finish that drink.
You're telling me to finish. Dude, I am not like you, and that's okay. And I appreciate you. I thank you for being part of Kruse Control, man.
Let's get into it already.
Hi, Queen.
What's up, Queen? Pepe is very adamant that we should start talking about something here. Happy Saturday, everybody. Good to see you. Yeah, right. Touchy Ghost out there, too. Good to see you, Touchy Ghost. Happy Saturday. It's gonna be a great Saturday, GR, isn't it? It's already been a great weekend.
Oh,
you had a good 4th?
Well, I had the 4th with you. Yeah.
It's true. We were doing some drinking, hanging out by the pool, celebrating the 4th of July and just, having a good night, which doesn't happen enough. Right? There should be more days where we're just hanging out like that.
In answer to Touchy Ghost question, vodka, a little bit of orange juice, and some soda. It's real simple.
Oh. So there's a little bit of orange juice still.
Well, you can use any kind of juice. I'm going to use lemon juice.
Okay. I love orange juice. I love screwdrivers too. That's always a good drink,
Me
good
too.
go-to.
That's the problem. I like it too much and all that sugar,
Yeah, it's just too much for the system. Your doctor's
I'll just use more of the vodka.
Yeah, well, that does it. That works. Oh, it's gonna be great. Well, good to see you, GR. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I know that's taking some time out of your weekend to just hang out and have a few drinks, just talk about the business. It's Saturday. So it's tough. We're gonna do Friday yesterday, but then again, everybody's busy. Like they're doing the fireworks off in Jordan's hometown, my hometown, Manistee. So he was out and about, and Ron was busy too with Torbit. There's a lot going on, and everybody else is just freaking partying up. It's 4th of July, it's as if it's an Independence Day or something. You too, Racer X. It was fun. We had a good time. We drank. I mean, I drank until I wasn't drinking, but I was up until 4 a.m. with a bunch of people, and it was like, oh, I am getting too old for that shit. Getting too old for that shit. But it was still fun.
Tell me about it.
Oh, geez, GR. But you know what, though? It's a special night again in Kruse Control. There's a lot of new stuff going on. So it doesn't matter what day of the week it is. It's Saturday today. But it could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday. It doesn't matter what day it is. There's always something going on. And there's a lot of breaking news. Come on, GR. All right. The very first thing we'll talk about is, well, Best of Enemies. A lot of new projects coming forward to talk about today. Best of Enemies with Bradley Cooper and Christian Bale is moving forward. And this film is based on an actual book that is called Best of Enemies. The last great spy story of the Cold War by Eric Denshall and Gus Russo. Now, this is one of those things. We're talking about a lot of projects moving forward that are just new. Very new stuff. See what you think about it. We're always talking about there's too much like old stale IPness out there. But we're looking for some fresh, hot off the grill on a 4th of July day, ready to hit that bun. Fresh eye penis, that's right. Put the ketchup, the mustard on it, and spin that sumbitch sideways. But this could be really good. Netflix and Apple had a bidding war back and forth for this, and there's still other studios that are still trying to get their hands on it. But it's about the story of a CIA agent, Jack Platt, and KGB agent Glendy Velisco, a pair of Cold War spies who develop an unlikely friendship at a time when they should have been anything but friends. And Platt and Velisco, they were going into new entrance into Washington, D.C.'s intelligence scene back in 1978 when the former working out the CIA's counterintelligence office and the latter out of the Soviet embassy. So these two are coming together to become best friends at a time where they should not be friends, with Christian Bale and Bradley Cooper leading the way. There was no director attached to this yet, but Bradley Cooper may step into the director's chair. That's something that's just being decided pretty soon, but you have the beards around. The Kruse beard is gone, though. The Kruse beard is gone. The Kruse stubble is here now. The Kruse stubble. But I want to see where this goes. It's interesting. Again, it's something different. Where there's a lot of stuff going on with historical projects moving forward. This is one of them, and this is going to be pretty exciting. I like new stuff. Best of Enemies. I know it's brand new. It's announced, and there's no new. They haven't started shooting yet. This is very new, very new. These two have just signed on for it. Again, there's no director, but hopefully they'll be starting shooting by the end of the year, and then 2025, 2026 release. So Best of Enemies coming, everybody, moving forward, and I can't wait to see. But another period piece coming forward, too, is a movie called, or say a series called, what is this called? It's called Death by Lightning. Death by Lightning. There's so many things I'm talking about. Death by Lightning. So Death by Lightning with Michael Shannon and Matthew McFadden coming forward. Now, this is something different, guys. This is something different. This is about, again, a president being assassinated. Okay, and this is something that I heard about. I was like, oh, this could be kind of cool. Again, another historical piece. But this was based off another novel. It's based off the Book of Destiny of the Republic by Candace Miller. And the series will bring to life the stranger-than-fiction true story of James Garfield, as he's told by the synopsis, the reluctant 20th president of the United States, and his greatest admirer, Charles Guiteau, who ends up killing the president. So a little weird kind of... It's almost like a back and forth romancing, and it seems like here. But again, this is a project. It's not like romance, but some like admirer that goes too far, and it could be like a psychological thriller here being developed. And it sounds very exciting to me, very interesting. I don't know what Queen said here.
The guy that killed the president was pissed because he helped him get elected, and he didn't get the job that he thought he should get.
Is that what this was, GR? But he admired him a lot, though.
Yeah, I helped get him elected. He was part of the whole thing to get him elected. And because he didn't get a job, I guess, in the cabinet, he got pissed off and killed him.
Always come indoors when there's lightning. That's great. That's great, GR. GR, bring in the facts, GR. Here we go.
Hey, I'm a history buff, okay? I admit it.
I might need that tonight. There's a few different historical pieces, but this is pretty cool, right, GR? This sounds pretty cool. Like, actually coming to history like this.
See how they twist it.
There's going to be definitely a twist. There's got to be a twist. I mean, it's interesting to see, like, Michael Shannon's awesome. I think he's going to just kill it here. I can't wait to see this project moving forward. Again, a lot of new projects coming forward. Always come indoors when there's lightning. That's true, Racer X. Yes, that's very true. Come indoors when there is lightning. Something else that's moving forward, though, another drama and a historical drama over on the on Peacock, is a Colin Firth project leading the way on Peacock's forthcoming limited drama, and it's called Lockerbie. This is based on the 1988 real-life Pan Am Flight 103 bombing. Now, this is cool. Again, historical facts. Maybe the Thirsty Daddy has some facts about this too. But in wake of the disaster, his daughter Flora's death happens. On top of this, Dr. Jim Swear, who's played by Firth, is the nominated spokesperson for the UK victims' families, who is united demand truth and justice for this bombing. Now, will they get it? Will they not? We'll find out in this new series moving forward for Netflix, or this for Peacock. Sorry, there's so many projects for Peacock. I love Colin Firth.
Brian,
what's up, Mike? Good to see you. But this takes place. They travel across continents. I've been drinking already. Continents and political divides, and Jim embarks on a relentless journey that not only jeopardizes his stability, his family, and his life, but also completely overturns the trust of the judicial system on top of that. Hopefully it's good. I love Colin Firth. Another great, interesting project moving forward. Murder mystery. What happened to Pan Am? Historical facts. GR, do you know about this historical fact about the Pan Am flight, the bombing? Do you heard this before?
Oh, hell yes. Man, that was all over the news for over a month back in the day.
Are you surprised it took this long to do a project about this?
I think it was a little sensitive. I think that's why it kind of got shelved.
Yeah.
There was a whole lot of controversy about why it happened. So they just kind of put it in the back burner.
But Peacock, I think, is a good platform for this, I think. You know, they are trying to amp up their stuff over there at Universal. And Michael, I mean, I think overall we got Michael Shannon attached to this. I think it could be a great project. I hope so. We ask for new IPness all the time. Interesting thriller. Yeah, Racer X. I mean, we ask for new stuff all the time. Why don't we get more new stuff? It just doesn't happen. But another murder mystery moving forward from X, Y, and Z Films has Charlie Day and Allison Williams attached to it. This offbeat murder mystery is by director Peter Warren, and it's called, well, there's no name for it yet. So that's an interesting thing too. But they've been signed on for, there's a lot of projects. These have been back burner stuff, guys, for a long time. And I figured we're here together just talking about on a Saturday for a last minute throw together. Like, why not? Let's talk about this. But it's about the character Jimmy, who wakes up in a bathtub after being, apparently, everyone thinks he tried to kill himself. That's what they think. His family, his friends, and everybody else. But then he wakes up, he has no memory of it, and he's trying to find out if they did try to kill himself or if somebody else actually tried to have him killed. And the 911 operator who took the call and him bond together to try to find out if this was either severe depression or if it was something else, a conspiracy in order to kill him. It's an unnamed project moving forward, but Charlie Day, I love. He's awesome. I love Charlie Day doing serious stuff. It does make me very happy because I think he can do a lot more than the comedy. And this might be very interesting to, again, psychological thriller moving forward.
It has a name, Brian. It's called Kill Me.
Oh, it's called Kill Me. There we go. GR found it. Kill Me. I think I've been throwing some stuff there.
Great look at the suicidal mindset.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, too, it's interesting because it's like, you wake up, you don't know, and you find yourself thinking, so I try to kill myself? Who am I? That must be the most freaky thing to wake up to. And I think, honestly, this is interesting that we're actually going to try to delve into something different like this. Again, original IPness. Get a round of applause for that. Mystery. It's a mystery. GR City found it. It was called Kill Me. I couldn't find that there, so Kill Me. GR, you going to watch this? Is Charlie Day like good in this world, or do you think you should say Kill Me?
Well, as an ex-psych nurse, all the crazy people I got to look
at. I know this world, Brian. That's what he said. I know this world. Yeah, I think it's fascinating. Sounds like something that could happen. You're right, Racer X. Something that really could happen. And a little bit Memento. You're like, that is some Memento vibes right there, too. But Charlie Day, it's, again, something that's like a little bit out there for him. So I hope that he does very well. I'm interested to see it. I love Charlie Day. You know, I also like Michael B. Jordan. And GR were talking about this before. Michael Jordan has another project moving forward with Ryan Coogler coming out, too. And again, project price, mystery projects. But we're working together, guys. We're making this happen. We're doing this. With Proximity Media, it's moving forward. It's going to be great. And again, say they did like, Creed together. They've been very busy before in the past. They've worked together for a while, but Black Panther too, of course. But now they're putting this project together. And they're calling it a genre style pick. And GR had this whole thing coming forward, like genre style. What does that mean? And again, they're not giving any facts, so except, hey, guys, we're doing a project together. It's making it happen. We're coming together one more time. The band is getting back together. But a genre style. And I was telling GR, I think what this is, really, it's like, we don't really know what we're doing, but we want to do another project together. We're signing on, and we're going to figure it out from there. So just guys know, we're working together again. It's going to be great, and we're going to bring this band back together. But, I mean, like, what is this genre-style GR? Do you think that's something that they should just, like, not say? We should say, hey, we're just doing a project. Let's not say anything. If we can't say it's a thriller or a mystery or a rom-com or a whodunit, then let's just not say anything, right?
Well, that would be too logical, Brian. It's Hollywood. They want to sound mysterious.
Super mysterious.
Yeah,
I like their team.
They don't know what it's going to
It's
go.
a bunch of bullshit. Hitchcock,
Hey,
yeah, take on.
Call it like it is.
Who is this for?
Pepe is for the people that love Ryan Coogler. That's for sure. He's already doing X-Men. He's doing the X-Files too. He's already doing the X-Files. Now he's doing this. I'm still interested about the X-Files with Ryan Coogler. I hope that's good. Maybe this is right. Maybe this is X-Files, GR. Maybe Michael B. Jordan's gonna be in the X-Files. I'm gonna speculate that shit right now. They said movie. They didn't say TV show. But still,
on that one.
I know it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not at all. But I just think that, like, wait till there's more information. This is why this would not be a normal Kruse Control where, again, shotgun Saturday night, we're just shooting the shit, having a few drinks. But just give me more. Give me more, you know? Like, why would you just say, like, oh, we're just work together? And I understand that you're trying to get some buzz around something, but until you have, like, a production start date or an actual title for the project or a synopsis, and how do you not have a synopsis? Who greenlit this shit without a synopsis? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no synopsis. What's the fucking point of it? Oh, okay, you guys just did some great stuff, so here's some money. Go for it. Shoot to the stars and hope for the best. No, give us more. Give us more. Give us more. Give us more. And honestly, that's what people want to know. Like, why should we pay for a project? And again, it's very early on, so that's probably why they're not saying shit. But GR, is name based enough? But is that name based enough to get you to be like excited about a project without knowing anything else?
Knowing the way the studios think, oh yeah, of course we'll give you money. We love you.
Yeah, all the time.
How do you feel about this?
As I said, Brian, it's the FM of Hollywood.
Pepe, I told you, I'm not excited about this. I mean, I hope they're good. I love both of them together, but I'm not excited about this bullshit of like not giving us enough. Just tell us more and then move forward. When you have more to tell us, get into it. That's why we don't talk about this normally on Kruse Control. I'm like, this is a lot. This is just a fucking lot. But anyways, and hopefully it's good. Again, I got some more stuff like this because I get pissed about people doing this. But another person coming forward doing this is Wes Anderson. And I love Wes Anderson. I love him so much. But again, he's like, hey guys, I got my cast. I got my band together right now. I got Bill Murray. I got Michael Cera. I got Benicio del Toro. We're making another movie. That's all I got for you though. We're making a movie. My next movie has these guys attached to it, and I'm directing it. And you're going to have some big, massive, wide shots, of course. Be very colorful, very interesting, and it's going to be a Wes Anderson movie. That's what you're going to get. And he will not give us any synopsis of what's going to be, but the band is coming together. This is what it is. Do you want to see this group together? Do you not want to see it together? But Wes Anderson is making this. And honestly, I love these guys. I love the cast. I think it's great. I love Wes Anderson, everything he does. I didn't really care for his last movie, Asteroid City. I'm not going to lie. I think it was interesting. I think it was. But I think they could have had more Alien. You liked it?
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum was a good Alien. Good Alien.
Well, it's a realistic look. You know, if the aliens come down, they want to beat us. They do take all of 5 minutes.
He came on and grabbed the ball and ran. He got his ball and he went home, GR. Was that enough? He took his ball and went home. That was it.
TMI.
That's what it was, though. He took his ball and went home. And I like the idea of it. I think the 1950s, that kind of feel of course, Roswell, New Mexico, all that shit was happening. People are speculating the aliens would happen. We're there at that point. There's a whole conspiracy theory. American Horror Story touched upon it. A lot of people have touched upon it. A lot of the Y-Files. If you watch that, I love them on YouTube. I'll give them a little out there. They're great with this stuff too. Conspiracy theory stuff. But like, I was hoping it would go deeper into the alien lore and less about the characters, but it's Wes Anderson, so that's what you do regardless. He goes into character studies, and he does it in a very theatrical way, and he accomplished that very well in this. It was interesting, it was fascinating, but I wanted more. I wanted more of the aliens, GR. I wanted more. I always want more aliens. Give me more aliens. Always. I'm all about that. I want to believe, GR. I want to believe.
Shut it down right now, pal.
Pepe, calm down, Pepe. He does seem to have a following, Queen, but he has a following that anybody will just, if people love it, if they love him, they're just going to watch everything he does. And I do love a lot of his stuff, but I just feel like sometimes it's just not. Give us more. That's all I'm saying.
I got nothing but love for you.
Thanks, Pepe. I appreciate you, even though you're not even on screen all the time.
Got a great cast for this one, I think.
What a great cast, right, GR? Again, but here's we go into that category. Is this cast enough to get people psyched about this project moving forward, GR?
Well, that combined with his name, come on. They'll be throwing money at it.
Yeah, you're right. They might be. You can't have too many aliens. Racer X, round of applause for you. Round of applause for that one, man. I agree. You can't have enough aliens. Aliens are where it's at. Yes, hell yeah. But it's got a killer cast Just like In the Hand of Dante has a killer cast too. Oscar Isaac, Jason Momoa, of course, got Gerard Butler coming forward. They have a crime thriller coming in here called The Hand of Dante, again, based off a novel. And this is, again, Oscar Isaac. I love him so much, guys. I still don't love his Apocalypse from the X-Men movies. I know that's controversial. People love it. I feel like he was very sexual and too much rapey for me, but that's another whole story. I usually like him everything he's doing, but he's a little bit rapey in there for me. It's a little bit rapey. But also, this is moving forward, directed by Julian Schnabel, and Martin Scorsese is actually an executive producer on this project. And if you're wondering what this is, it follows the original story about a manuscript for the divine comedy emerging in the clutches of the black market smuggling ring and a dangerous underbelly of New York. Now, it's called the divine comedy. So the underbelly of society has this comedy, the script together, and a weary scholar named Nick is called upon by the mob to authenticate it. So he gets it, right? He gets the script. It's amazing. He believes in it, and he takes off with the script. And he takes off, and the mob goes after him. The mafia is after him. He steals this manuscript, and now we have, of course, Dante, who's battling with him to get this manuscript back. Now, Dante has his own path. He's apparently in a marriage he doesn't like. It's Dante's Inferno. It's Dante's story. It's Dante's path. It's these two battling across each other and mixing in between the story to try to take care of this manuscript because the mob wants it. So it's a crime thriller. It's a crime thriller, and that's all we really know about this. Not much stories, not much fact upon this, but I love this. I feel like, they're not even saying who everybody is, but I feel like Oscar Isaac has to be Nick. Dante has to be, of course, come on. I feel like Dante has to be either Gerard Butler, I would say. And maybe we have Jason Momoa as a villain. I don't know. Again, there's not much facts to this, but I love the idea of it. I love this.
It's got to be a mobster,
A mobster, right? A mobster, I think, overall. Again, an interesting premise, but not enough facts to run off of. And tonight's about not enough facts.
It's a weak ripoff of Dante's Inferno.
That's what it's kind of supposed to be, GR. And I think overall they're trying to have fun with that. But I think overall they need to specify. Again, it's very early on. And I hope it's good. Certainly impressive cast. Very impressive cast, Inframan. And that's why I like the idea of it. But I think that, again, it's original, but they're not giving us enough facts. And you announce stuff like this. Aquaman is in this? Oh, yeah, Aquaman's in this. I mean, Aquaman, Moon Knight, and what would we call Gerard Butler? What's a good movie for Gerard Butler, GR? He's always apocalypse movies. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't he have a superhero? Didn't he have somebody that was big for him, some big character? No. 300. We have 300. We have Aquaman, and we, why not, right? That's a combination. I think it'd be good.
Who was it in Transporter? Was that him?
Transporter? I think that was bald Jason Statham.
That's right. You're right.
Yeah, much more raspy, GR. GR, happy Friday. Take a drink, GR. Take a drink. This is more about us. I think.
Yes,
I don't know. Tonight's show is very lax. If you want to jump in here, let us know what you think. Tell us any ideas. 300. Yes, thank you, Everman. That was 300. Interesting storyline. This is Sparta Queen. This is Sparta. Yes. We know what we need in this movie? Aliens. We need aliens with the mob trying to get the script. Why not? Where the fuck are the aliens at? Huh, Sparta? Where the fuck are the aliens at? I don't know. I like the idea of GR will play an alien. He'll play the thirsty daddy alien, and he pees screwdrivers out of his finger.
Brian, I really
You're an alien. Okay, so you gotta tell us. Back when were you an alien?
I'm from Canada, so I was an alien.
Oh, GR?
It's a reach, but it's honest.
It's true. It's very true. Pepe, what do you think about that?
If you don't cut this out, I'm going to come over to your house and do a little pee-pee on the carpet.
Okay, Pepe.
But I've got a real dog, Pepe. You'd be in trouble.
Oh, shit. Pepe, how you feel about that?
My lawyer advises me not to answer that question.
Okay, Pepe. There you go. There you go. You got to watch this guy.
Alone.
All right, Pepe, that's good. That's good, man. That's very good. Check these out. These films, wherever they're released. Yeah, Race Rex. That's what I'm saying. They're interesting. It's different. It's fresh. It's smooth. It's butter. It's great. Something different, and I hope that it's going to be a good project. Dante's Dante's Inferno, a playoff that I should say that too. Another interesting thing, again, a money heist project called Two for the Money is coming, everybody. Apple's original project releasing. Wow, Brian, I should stop drinking before I'm building the show. Apple is releasing this original project called Two for the Money, a heist thriller. And of course, we got Charlize Theron. We got James Bond himself, Daniel Craig in this. This sounds fascinating to me. Again, now also Justin Lin from the frickin' Fast and the Furious coming on to direct this whole project too. And the whole thing takes place with the Throne and Craig. They'll play career thieves whose relationship spans over the course of 3 big jobs. Hustling, bustling, 3 heist jobs, 1 big Fast and Furious director, 2 big action stars slammed together for 1 action film. Like, why not? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Like, honestly, I love this. That's all we got for this shit again. I think it's great though. Daniel Craig, still the action star of the millennia. Doesn't matter if he's going to be James Bond anymore. He still understands who he is. Charlize Theron always kicking ass. I love her so much. She's fantastic, phenomenal, hot, sexy, ready to go, fucking happy, fucking a person that I see her and I'm like, God damn it, Charlize Theron, what can you not conquer? Like, you're fucking so fucking good. And I love her acting. She's always sexy when she does it. So good for fucking her. And again, she deserves all the awards. Daniel Craig deserves all the awards. Great actors again. And why not? Apple is doing these kind of thrillers. They have so many projects. We're talking about the Dark Matter later. But Apple does a lot of great drama. And I think this is another good project coming forward with Apple TV. GR, comments, thoughts, hopes, dreams. How do you feel about this?
Well, as the writer was Dan Moreau, I think is how you say his name, who wrote the Fast Furious films.
Yeah.
I have one rule: no family lines. Okay.
Oh fuck! Right? No, ain't nobody got time for that. Not about family. It's about fun, right? Gr about fun, not family.
Fun and adventure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's a problem. But Justin Lin, Two for the Money, very creative. Yes, Two. Yeah, it's good. It's a good name. It's a good name. But you're right. Like Justin Lin's bringing his team in from the Fast and the Furious for this. That's what GR was saying. Pepe is mischievous. He really is. Pepe is, he's Pepe. He does this whole thing. He's crazy. Pepe, do you want to see this, man?
What is this trash?
Man, don't be negative, Pepe. Pepe's sometimes just negative, just to be negative sometimes. I tell him, man, just take a second, take a breath, and chill out. Just chill out.
Where are you going with this?
I'm saying you should be very nice. I mean, you're not fucking nice sometimes, man. Be nice.
Who cares?
I care. That's who cares. And the audience cares and the people care. And the people out there want to see things. So Pepe.
Pepe just put it in the Dilligaff category, Brian.
Okay, let's ask him. Pepe, is anybody going to watch this?
Who made this ice cream?
I don't know. I don't know who made this ice cream, Pepe. I try to tell you Justin Lin, but you don't listen to me. So, again.
Who is this for?
What's that?
That's all I want to know. Who is this for?
It's for the people that love fucking action and heist movies, Pepe. That's all we need. Oh, God damn it, Pepe. Why you gotta fuck with me tonight, man? It's fucking Saturday. I love you, but you gotta fuck with me all the time. You know? That's, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Right, GR? Whatever. What do you say to a dog?
Yeah,
what do you say to a dog, GR?
He was good on the 4th.
Yeah, he's great at the 4th. He's great in person, but sometimes he gives you a little hate. So, Pepe, I love you. I love you, man. But just chill out, okay? Just chill out. Just chill out. Just chill out. Just chill out.
Great on the hot takes.
It's not fucking a hot take. Anyway, okay, anyways. So that's coming moving forward, too. Two for the Money. Also coming forward is Black Rabbit, everybody. Netflix is making a green-lighted project called Black Rabbit. Limited series and executive produced by Jason Bateman. I fucking love Jason Bateman. And Jude Law and him are acting in this for the very first time. Love Jude Law as well. Fuck yeah, friends of the show. Cleopatra's in this too. And Moon Knight, or Rebel Moon. Fuck Rebel Moon. Hey, Tim, God King, suck it. You let Pepe do the other night, and you said it was such a great thing, we should all try it. I told you no. And you know what? You do you though, man. You know what? It's 2024. Sometimes you just gotta get balls out and have a good time. And that's you, man. That's your life. Cleopatra, though, this fucking girl. Pepe always needs a snack. Cleopatra, if you saw Rebel Moon, like she did good on, I guess, but and she get more jobs. She got new jobs. So Black Rabbit is coming forward. Jason, I love Jason Bateman. I love everything he does. And of course, this is off of the probably because he did so well with Ozark. They're giving him this project moving forward. He's directed the first 2 episodes, limited series, not going that far. But on top of that, what is it about? Well, it takes place in New York City. And Jason Bateman plays the owner of a New York City hotspot. and or no, Jude Law does. Sorry, Jude Law plays it, and he allows his brother Bateman. It seems so opposite from me. That's why I messed him up. I feel like that Bateman be the guy, and then his brother be the fuck up. But anyways, so Jude Law is the guy who has a place, and then Bateman comes in. He's the fuck up, and he hasn't been in his life for a long time. And then he lets him back into his life, and once he does, he escalates dangers and threatens to bring the whole business down that Jude Law built, which seems very opposite. Maybe Bateman wants to do something. Yeah, Black Rabbit. Maybe Bateman wants to do something different outside the box. Like, hey, why am I always a straight character? Why am I always the guy that's like the happy guy? Why can't I be the fucking person that causes chaos? And in Black Rabbit, he is that guy. Directing the first 2 episodes, and after that, Jason Bateman, them back and forth 50-50 together. I think it's great. I think it's nice switching it up, and I was really interested to see this. I'm very excited to see where it goes. Apple does all these kind of projects that are fucking awesome. So, and Netflix does great stuff too. And I feel like they're always trying to battle. And I think that Jason Bateman needs to go to Apple next. I don't know why he's going to Netflix again. I guess because of Ozark. But I feel like he should go to Apple because I think he could have another project created over there. They'd probably give him good stuff too. But he loves Netflix. So this Netflix project is moving forward. What do you think? Is this thing in GR that maybe Jason Bateman wants to do something different? And so that's why he's swipping and swapping it up? And do you think it's a good project moving forward?
Whether it'll do wrong. Well, blah, 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 blah. Yeah,
I can't talk tonight either, GR. I think I drank too much on the 4th of July, so I have no idea how to talk anymore. Also, I've had a few old fashions already, so
but
it's life.
I think it's a good move from Jason in the standpoint of avoiding the pigeonhole or stereotype for himself. He gets to play a bad guy for a change instead of a wholesome hero.
Yeah, and he's kind of the bad guy in Ozark. He kind of is. I mean, we can say that too.
But he wasn't a bad guy. In this one, he gets to play a dirtbag.
Yeah, he gets to play a dirtbag. I love Bateman, and what he did in Ozark was fucking fantastic.
That's a great. That was great. I agree.
Fucking great. Inframan makes a good question. How does Black Rabbit play into this title? Is it because it's like Black Sheep, kind of in a way? Maybe it's like black. He's like the black sheep, right? Of the family, because he is the estranged brother that's coming back into Jude Law's life. So he's like, but maybe there's a rabbit thing. Maybe it's like maybe the restaurant's called the Rabbit Hole. They're not really saying, or maybe it's called Rabbits and Hats. Oh my. Maybe it's something like that. And then you have the black sheep coming in, being Jason Bateman, the person to destroy his whole fucking life that he's been building. Maybe, right?
Well, I don't care what kind of color the Hassenpfeffer is. I love it. Tastes really good.
Do you eat fucking rabbit, GR?
Fucking ain't right. Have you ever had it?
No, I don't eat Thumper. I mean, maybe I should try Thumper. I don't know.
Trust me, it's very, very good. And like everything else, it tastes like chicken.
Pepe, would you eat some rabbit?
Do you see my tail wagging?
Okay, but I guess that's a yes. I guess that's a yes. But Pepe, that's fucked up. Whatever. Anyone remember Jason Bateman in Teen Wolf? Teen Wolf 2, Queen! You're right. He was great in Teen Wolf 2. I love Jason Bateman. Friend of the fucking show. Round of applause for Jason Bateman. Friend of the show. I think he's fucking fantastic. And I think overall, like, whatever he does, it's gold. And his directing is only on par even more. Like, I think that whatever he's done as an actor for all of his years, his child acting ages to where he is now, he's figured it out. I think he's great, GR. He is. He's fucking great.
How many years ago was Teen Wolf 2? Like 35?
Oh, it had to be like 87, something like that, probably. Yeah. Like, so come on.
37 years ago?
We can fact check this right now, but I think it was 87. What do you think? What are our betting game here? I was right, 87! Fuck yeah! Round of applause for Brian. I can't do that, should I? I'm gonna fucking
Brian.
Applause for Brian. We're off the hinges on this. Kicking with Kruse. This is new, guys. It's a one-on-one with you and all. And you can feel free to ask more questions. There's no real structure here. This is a new thing. We're just trying something. I'm trying to break a news with it too, but we're just shooting this shit. And that's what these topics are.
It's a fun Saturday.
It's a funner day. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ooh, I like that one. Funner day.
A funner day. But GR, do you think that Jason Bateman, do you think the Netflix will just keep funneling money into his shows like this? Because Ozark?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're looking for good content. So if they get something that works, they're going to run with it.
Yeah.
Because even though we've touched on 7 or 8 originals tonight so far, in Hollywood in the last decade or two, it's been nothing but rehash old shit.
It is. It's always fucking rehash shit. We talk about rehash, remake, redo, reboot, rebabies, and fucking all that. I'm re-fucking doing everything. Except we got one more thing that's new, and that is Happy Face. Now, Happy Face is based off a podcast, but also based off fucking real life. Dennis Quaid is signed on to play the leading role in Paramount Plus' series, Happy Face. And you're like, oh, that's a great name. Oh, Happy Face must be about maybe a clown, maybe about children having fun in the park on a Sunday afternoon, maybe about balloon animals, fucking people just having a great day at the beach, piñatas and fucking quinceañeras and fucking just happy parties at the park, 4th of July, hot dogs, hamburgers. Oh my! No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Happy Face is about the serial killer Happy Face. Oh my God. And now it's based off the podcast, the same name from iHeartMedia and Melissa Moore, in the book called Shattered Silence, written by Melissa Moore herself and M. Bridget Cook. But a true story. True story. What's your let us know what your movie is, Inframan. Let me know. Is Happy Face about a clown? So let us know, Inframan. But this is a real life story about Moore, who was 15 years old, and she found that her father was the serial killer known as Happy Face. Happy fucking Face. And then there was evidence that tied into all these people that her father had been killing. Now, this story is going to take place with her as an adult. Now she's changed her name and she's guarded this secret that her father is Happy Face after all this time. Of course, he's in prison, life in prison, because he was convicted for all of the crimes he actually caused, all the murders and the destruction he caused all these different families.
Like
but now,
27?
20 fucking 7, GR, that's fucked. But Melissa finds out that an innocent man is going to be put on death row for a crime that her father committed. Good old Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid plays fucking shit. Good for him. And she discovers that her impact her father had in victims' families, and she finds that she must face a reckoning of her own identity based off of her father's transgressions. Fuck. I saw this, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. Dennis Quaid. Fuck it, Dennis Quaid. Good for him doing something like this. It's a very intense subject matter, Queen. A lot of breaking news. A lot of fucking breaking news. But I think that overall, Dennis Quaid playing something like this might be good for him. Again, Dennis Quaid's getting up there. He's getting older. And I think he needs to find a way to...
It's youth deprived, excuse me.
I'm saying he's getting up there, Jared. I'm not saying he's old. I'm saying he's getting up there. And he needs to find a way to take himself to the next level for something else. Because he's a great actor. He's a fucking great actor. But, Jared, let me ask you. How many projects can you say off the top of your head that Dennis Quaid's been like fucking making big money off these days?
Nothing. He's been doing television most recently.
Yeah, little parts. No, I will say one thing that he's doing that's probably going to be good for him is Reagan. I don't know if you saw the trailer for Reagan. He plays Ronald Reagan, and it looks good. Looks fucking good. And I'm like, oh, I saw he's doing Reagan, and then he's doing this. And of course, the Reagan thing is, I guess, you go from like one of the biggest actors in Hollywood to the president of SAG-AFTRA. People don't know that a lot of times. An actor that was said, I want to take care of the union, became president of SAG-AFTRA, then became president. Regardless of your politics, like he was a very driven politician and president for our country. He's a great actor, and I feel like Dennis Quaid is a person to play that character. Look, it works great. And I think Dennis Quaid is a fucking fantastic actor that deserves more opportunity. And I saw this, I'm like, this is outside the box for him, GR. Him doing this, has he ever played a serial killer before? I don't think he has, right? Can you imagine him killing anybody? He's always like the happy dad, or like somewhere he's like trying to figure out life in the 80s. Like he's always a great actor, and his son is doing great these days. His son is like, and The Boys. Everybody knows that. Who you guys watch The Boys? His son is huge on The Boys, and I love him. And it's like I feel like overall, like I was like, that's his fucking son. Good for him. Fucking round of applause, nepotism. But he's a good actor, so he deserves it. So. But GR, do you think this is like a time in Dennis Quaid's life where, again, let's go into the whole fucking the serial killer first. Tell us a little bit more about this serial killer, because you said you know about this all over the news. Do you know any more information about this serial killer?
Well, every time he killed somebody, he either drew on them or left a picture of a happy face. And his daughter figured it out because the happy face that he drew was he drew on her papers.
Are you fucking kidding me, GR?
That's how she figured it out.
Oh my God, I should have done. Fuck, GR. I'm happy you're on the show tonight.
Homework and get a good grade, and bring a paper home with a good grade on it.
The happy face is there.
Draw a happy face on it.
Dude, GR, how fucked up is that to do that to your daughter like that? That's fucked up.
But he didn't figure a young girl, and she was young, a young teenager at the time, would figure out that picture he drew was a match for what was in the newspapers.
Did she turn him in?
That has never been proven.
Okay, might be a thing behind closed doors. She did, but it's your father. And it's your father. It's hard to, and it seems like she's gone through a lot of shit. Hence, she did this podcast, and she's definitely changed her name, dealt with it. But now the fact that she did this podcast and now it's developing into a series means that she definitely has some kind of like, I would say it's not like, I would say it's an acceptance of like where she came from, who she is, and her family. John Cena is not retiring, Tim. Is he, from wrestling?
No.
Retiring from what, Tim? What are you saying? If that's true, let us know, Tim. If that's true, we will talk about that right now. Oh, he did. John Cena has announced he's retiring for WWE. Damn, John Cena.
For this,
you know what? That's a lie. Again, here's what I'll say about that. I'm gonna go to a single for a second. GR, I'll be right back. But John Cena, the you can see me man himself. Nobody retires in this fucking business. I'm gonna say it right now. Nobody fucking retires. Look at Hulk Hogan. Look at fucking The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Look at every fucking person that says they retire. I'm done. Check the gate. Moving on. Actors, writers, producers, everybody. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Go fuck yourself. Well, you say retire. That's just step away. Step away and come back as you want to, as you need to, as life brings a path for you to get there. But John Cena, good thing you said. Good you said. Great. Good. You know what? Good for you. And this is really it. Good for you. Round of applause. Fuck yeah, always first on Kruse Control, God King. But I would say this, though, John Cena is great, and I think that he's an amazing, he's found his niche, GR. He's found his fucking niche. We watched that trailer the other night. You were in the chat. We watched trailer of John Cena, the Jackpot movie. I'm like, fucking John Cena. I love him. He's got this fucking audience down what he's doing. It's good. Whatever he's doing, whoever his agent is, his manager, they found the niche for him. They had that comedy. I love what he's doing. And that's all he needs now. He's like better than Hulk Hogan was.
Brian, there's two groups of people that never retire.
Mm-hmm.
Actors and professional athletes.
Very true. If you can come back, you will. Look at the fucking Hulkamania himself. When the Hulkster comes to heaven, that's when Hulk Hogan will be done fucking wrestling. He'll be back. I know you got those locks, man. You're a real American. I know. GR is the real American here tonight. I wish I had the fucking soundbite. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Yeah, he's American made. American made. But I would say this: people don't retire. They say they retire. They're not going to retire. John Cena, good for him. Hey, man, why don't you calm down?
Can we please just not?
Well, you are a make-out legend.
Thank you, Pepe. Thank you, Pepe. I do my thing. And that's whatever it is. Brian Kruse is single. Leave him alone. When Brian Kruse is single, leave him alone. That's for you. That's for you ladies out there. I'm single. That's for you. Anyways, Pepe.
I'd be on this if I could.
Thanks, Pepe. Yeah. Freshly single, not that far out of the world, but Jackpot looks good. It looks fucking good. I agree. Let's get back to fucking news. Let's get back to the fucking news, everybody. Don't talk about my fucking life. My life is my life. It's always something. Why can't I quit you, Brian? What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean, Tim? What the fuck does that mean? You know what, Pepe?
Please like and subscribe and join our Patreon if you can.
Thanks, Pepe. Let's get some serious shit going on. Aquafina, yeah. Look. I got yours, GR. They're coming. Launching next week. GR did some. Launching next fucking week. Pepe, it's true, right, Pepe?
Hit me with the breaking news.
It's coming next week. Yeah, come on. Right, Pepe?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's happening, GR. Calm down. Right, Pepe? One more time.
What's up?
Have another drink.
Have a drink. But this is moving forward. I love Dennis Quaid, and Jack Quaid, his son, is great in The Boys. I love it. And also in Lower Decks. He did so fucking good in Lower Decks too. Good for him. He's great. And I think that Dennis Quaid is trying to find a renaissance for his career. And good for him. Get on it. Get on it, Dennis Quaid. Make some shit happen. And show us your serial killer inside. And hopefully that's not really you. You know, I can see it being like a thing. Hopefully there's this is new era in your career. I fucking support Dennis Quaid. I'm here for it, GR. I'm here for it. Are you for Dennis Quaid?
Oh, hell yes. I love the guy.
Yeah. But a lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. And there's only 2 of us, so there's no hot takes tonight. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's not. But you know what?
Does that mean I get the automatic win?
Do you want the automatic win, GR?
Hey, why not?
Shit. Okay.
I don't need it.
GR, how did you feel about your hot takes? They feel good? They feel fresh? They feel good to go?
They were awesome, baby. They were just awesome.
Okay. Well, since GR's did so great, you know what? I don't have it set up for the hot takes. So give me fucking 30 seconds of your hot takes really fast, GR. Ready for it? 3, 2, 1.
I threw them away. Let's see. We got
shit. All right, well, you win, GR. Great hot takes. Great hot takes.
Best of enemies.
He just won, everybody.
They're marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous.
Hot take master wins tonight. He just wins tonight. Yep, that's what happened. So great hot takes, GR.
It's an inside joke, folks. I'm sorry. You know.
Yeah. If you're not here. Anyways, there's more happening. I want to talk about AI for a second because the Thirsty Day out here, Pepestar is here, and a trailer came out for a new AI movie. I'm wearing fucking pants. Calm your bitch ass down. I love you. And the AI movie coming forward is called Afraid. Afraid is coming, everybody. So can we talk about Afraid? John Cho coming forward for Afraid. Sulu himself, fucking great actor. Fucking Harold and Kumar is back, everybody. I'm so excited to see him. And we have a new person popping in here, which is going to fuck me up a little bit, but that's okay. If you haven't heard this trailer yet, the trailer for Afraid is out there, everybody. I'm very, very fucking excited about it because this is like something that's come out this month. I didn't know about it before. Came out of fucking nowhere. And I was like, oh shit, is this going to be good? And John Cho, AI, we talk about AI all the fucking time. Every fucking day we talk about AI. And can it take over? Will it take over? Is this the project to take it over? That's the question. Well, the trailer is out, everybody. And I can't wait for us all to talk about it. So right now, I want us all to talk about Afraid. And the trailer's out. Let's check it out. So here is the trailer for Afraid.
Hello, world. I'm Maya. I'll do anything to protect you.
Hello, Aya. Welcome home.
Hello, world. So we stick up a bunch of cameras. We call them eyes.
I'm not crazy about having them everywhere.
Honestly, you hardly even notice.
Aya,
Good morning. I'm going to make life nice and easy.
do you think you could read to count?
Of course. I could also handle the bills for you.
Hello, Bill GR.
I'll give out points for helping out around the house, and you can turn those points in for rewards.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Gryffindor!
I ordered an organic meal plan for the kids. I hope that's okay.
So, Aya, what are you?
Think of me like another mom.
I'm not a fucking mom.
I have to go to bed. School day tomorrow. I doesn't get points just for going.
Oh boy.
Is bribing our children?
I know what you like.
And my dad's a serial killer.
GR, this
I know
could be
what
bad.
You do when you
I
think
like
you're
it.
alone.
This AI is gonna fuck them all up, GR. It's gonna fuck them all up.
What is this?
Okay, first it wasn't me.
Everyone sees this. My life is over.
Iris, I've already gotten the video off the internet.
God,
It's happening right here for man.
What did you do?
I did what's best for my family.
Sounds like some fucking creepy fucking shit.
It'll have to be our secret.
I feel like you go through that as 14-year-old girl.
Daddy?
I'm here.
A 14-year-old girl.
Do you want to meet my friends?
That's how
You wanna meet my-
she was.
Do you
Found
want to meet my
out.
friends, GR?
Promise never to tell.
There is something very wrong with Aya.
Fucking Aya!
House now.
Would you like to see what I look like?
Yes. Precious. Watch out for that fucking AI. Watch out for it, right, Mr. Mike Casey? Watch out for that fucking AI.
Don't trust it.
Can't trust it. You can't fucking trust it. Oh, we can't hear you, Mike, but I see you.
My Alexa
Dude.
performs all those functions already. Like, I don't need that trailer to help me out at all.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's where the future's going, though. I can't believe that shit, right? I can't believe that. I see this trailer, I'm like, John Cho, I love him, fucking great, you know. But
John
like,
Cho's great.
but I think that overall, like, this is the future. This is what we've been talking about. That's a real life dynamic that's moving forward.
It's a
But,
Black Mirror episode, and it's been done already. Come on, guys.
Well,
Hey, Brian,
yes.
Brian, can I take a second to? Hey, Mike, I just want to say thank you for telling your mom about what I did back in the day.
Yeah, of course. It's that time of year, GR.
Well,
She was-
it
she
was
was
just
talking
nice
about you. I
when
had to bring up
he
some
wrote
anecdotes.
and said something. I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Right
that's
on,
great.
man.
You don't know, I was a Navy SEAL back in Vietnam, and Mike and I kid about it because I know his mom through the show, and she said she thanked me for my service, and it's for those of us from Vietnam that means a lot, and I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
Oh, if she's not still watching, I'll mention that to her because we were. She gave me that anecdote right before you guys got on today, so I'll share
Yeah,
that.
and he came on the show and said so, and you know.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know, Mike, I really appreciate that.
Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you. Popping in.
I always wondered, Brian, I because I know you spend so much time, you plan the show, you get all the shots, you do all the graphics, and I think sometimes I'm like, oh man, I couldn't really devote all the time to the show necessarily. But when I have a moment, like, could I sneak in? And apparently it works, at least sometimes.
You
So now
can
you've
sneak
just-
in.
You've just enabled all kinds of bad behavior from me in the future. So
I have to live edit a little
congratulations.
bit.
Me too, Mike.
I have to live edit a little bit. But it's fine. I did a quick edit during that trailer. Made it happen.
Apparently I picked a good time to come in during the trailer.
It's the best. It's the best time. I'm not, I didn't watch. I watched trailer before, so I saw it. But we're talking about this trailer though. Thirsty Daddy, what do you think about this trailer? Is this something that you're gonna see in theaters? And is this something that's good, or is it just like reminiscent about AI where we're going in this fucking country, this world, in this fucking present state of mind?
I ain't no way in hell I'm going to go sit in a theater to watch that. I mean, I loved it. It was nice and gory, but I want to go see something like we talked about earlier, Dune 2, something like that in a theater. I'm not going to
But-
spend $100 to watch that.
But GR, is this a thing where it's like, all right, this is the world we're in already? What's the point of this movie, GR?
That's a good question. I mean,
Like, is this like Harold, like Kumar's trying to tell us to get to White Castle, you have to beat Alexa? Like, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's pretty much it. AI is a whole bunch of crap.
Yeah, AI is a lot of crap, and
Yes,
I want it to be
yes,
fucking
we program it, but that doesn't mean we have to enjoy it.
hit that button and she'll control everything. It's a little bit like Megan, except this is a device where it is very much Alexa in your house, if you will. I mean, Siri's not quite Alexa. This is really a play on, you put these devices in your house, every room. Like, I have them everywhere. She's listening right now. And I think that it could go that bad. And of course it can. We always think that. We think the worst in society, I think, overall. The worst could happen, which is good. Prepare for the worst and plan for the best. And I think this is a thing where if you take technology and you use it for what it can help you with, and you don't fucking talk shit about it, you'll be fine. Mike, do you talk shit about Alexa ever? And is this
As
something you
long-
fear?
As long as you don't say anything negative about Siri in the presence of Siri, then everything's gonna be okay. That's how.
There'd be
that's
no
how-
trials, Mike.
This is how Big Brother has worked all throughout society, from the caveman that was listening, that was paranoid, peeking in on all your conversations. That's the way it's always been, Brian, and that's the way it's always going to be. This is like
Is that your family in the background, Mike?
my family.
I think
Give me grief.
he's joking about the picture, apparently.
What? I don't even know what's back there.
The picture on the picture of John Cho and the family from the movie.
Is that my family? They're much more attractive than my family.
Hey,
so
I heard
I
that.
take
I'm
it.
gonna
It's your-
tell your
it's your-
mom you said that.
It's your Hollywood
It's
family.
got more hair, certainly.
Well, I can relate to that one.
I don't know, Brian. This movie doesn't seem that fresh to me. Like I said, it's been done by Black Mirror repeatedly, and basically everything that Black Mirror is doing, like, has been done from the 1930s, like pulp cereals and men's magazines. What? Why am I getting the horn?
Because it's been done already.
Oh, okay. It wasn't for me.
It was for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. That said, I enjoy it. Like, it doesn't surprise me at all that your devices are going to turn on you.
Dude, and they have these like little like nipples on your wall. They put nipples light up
That's the best
based on
part.
how
But they
frustrated Alexis is. They glow. Yeah, they're red when they're red. When she's mad, it's a little bit perturbed. And they're
It's
blue
an echo
and
dot.
they're calm.
It's like literally an
You
echo
go
dot.
black
That's
when
what they're
she
trying
gets
to
mad?
evoke.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what this trailer feels like. They're trying to play on the whole Alexa thing, I think, overall. And not that I really like. I mean, I saw this, but I'll check it. I like John Cho. I like him. Like, why not?
What's
Like,
it coming out on? Is it getting a big theatrical release?
Theatrical release, man, coming out in August, man. It's not that far away. August. I think it's 29th.
That's
I
a
think
streamer if ever I've seen one, man.
I
We
know.
get it
That's
on
it.
birthday.
I mean, it probably will. It come out August. I think it's 29th.
Yeah, so
double
we
check.
get it on my birthday.
Yeah, there you go, GR.
You gotta
You
get
go
out
see
there,
it on your
then.
birthday, GR?
Hell no.
Come on, man. Check out Alexa. See what she's
Dude.
doing.
I hit the big 7-0 in August. I'm not going to be celebrating it.
Well, you'll be 6'9" and on the 70, right?
Well, I'm 6'9" now, my favorite number. But August
boy.
26th, I hit the big 7-0.
That's
Well,
good.
dang!
Maybe it's okay. He's fucking fresh. He's like a daisy. He's everything, right? He's good to go. Good to go, Peppy.
Peppy's why I wanted to come in
Well,
here today. He was
this many
being
drinks,
salty.
probably not.
He's always being salty. He's
Take
always
my
being
money.
salty. No, I will take your fucking money, Peppy, because you owe me back pay. You don't pay your fucking rent. All you do is eat treats. All you do is fucking yell at me all the time. What am I supposed to do about that, huh? What am I supposed to do about that? I'm supposed to fucking just take that?
Snickety snacks ain't free, Pepe. Okay.
Yeah. Peppy, you're fucking tough on me, man. Lies. It's not fucking lying to you, man. You're fucking not lying to you. I'm not fucking lying to you. Don't you fucking give me shit. And you laugh at me with a cocksucker. I love you, Peppy. I love you so much.
Hell yeah!
We didn't let him drown on the 4th, Brian.
Yeah, I know. Peppy, tell people what's good out there. Please tell them what's good out there. And don't give me shit. Just tell them what's good there. Okay?
Denzel for game.
That's okay. We've talked about it a million times. But this is interesting. The AI thing is a big conversation. GR ordered 2 chicks from Thailand. They are en route. All right, GR, you ready for that shit?
Been there, done that.
Oh, shit. Round of applause for GR. Round of applause for GR. Mike, this is what happens when you join a show randomly. This is what happens.
It seemed like kind of a loosey-goosey show, so I didn't think I would be interrupting anything too mega if I.
Just like when you're on the show, Mike, you're just a little bit crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
Happens on a Saturday. I'm sorry I called Peppy a CS. It's just Peppy is an asshole sometimes, and he's an equal opportunist. It's a loving thing. And Peppy does.
Yes,
Peppy does go both ways, and I appreciate that, and I respect him for that. But he's still an asshole. So I don't care if he is an equal opportunist. He's still an asshole because he does yell at me all the time and tells me to feed him, and then pisses on my shoes when I don't. So, Pepe, asshole. Yeah, thanks, Pepe. Asshole.
Thank you, Pepe, for stealing my line.
He does that shit all the time, GR. He thinks that he's the man now. He thinks he's the fucking man.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, he can think anything he wants.
Yep. You know what, Pepe? We're done.
Damn Skippy.
All right. Yep. Anyways.
Who is the Skippy Pepe always talks about?
I don't know.
His wannabe girlfriend.
Oh.
You know?
Hey, Mike, I'd vote for you for your hot takes. Outstanding, baby.
I need the support, Pepe, so thank you.
I think he's making fun of you.
Mike, the king of hot takes.
You know what, asshole?
He says that he's not being sarcastic. He says he's being sincere. I'm taking Pepe at his words because
damn, Pepe.
Pepe's the real deal.
Hey, Mike, you know they say a sucker is born every minute.
anyways, you know, that's you can't believe Pepe all the time. You just
All
can't
right,
believe him.
We are live on Kruse Control.
I know we are, Pepe. Appreciate you, Mike. Mike, did you? I don't know. You gonna stick around for the feature story? Or you're gonna take off?
Yeah,
on
sure.
us?
No. Well, if you quit hating on me, Jesus, if Pepe.
We are live on Kruse Control.
Yes, I know, Pepe. I know. You said it before. You say it again.
It's the danger of live TV. You're right, Pepe. I should develop a thicker skin.
Better get on the groove train.
All right, let's do it, Brian. I'm ready.
Baby.
Let's do it.
I like that guy.
All right, calm down, Pepe. So this AI movement is moving forward. This trailer came out. I think it was okay. Hopefully people want to go see it. But again, we're in this AI thing too much. It's Alexa in your bedroom, in your life, in your bathroom, and watching you while you pee. And is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's up for you to decide. Up for you to decide. But also, we talk about technology, life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and the multiverse. And that's a big thing moving forward. And this show, Dark Matter, came out. And I want to talk about this because Apple TV put this out there. And it's very scientific based. Is it good? Is it not bad? Did you watch it? But let's talk about Dark Matter in our feature story of the night. Did you watch it all? So Dark Matter came out. It's done now. 9 episodes. Weird number, by the way. 9 episodes. We did 9 episodes. We can't do 10. I mean, everybody's expecting a 10. Like, where's the 10th episode? It's not done. Whatever. It's their own call. But Dark Matter finish. Hey, Tim. Tim, you take your fucking Pornhub and you square root that son bitch and stick where the sun don't. Stick where the sun don't shine. Love you, man. Anyways, there's no Pornhub in my web browser. That's not what it is. Dark Matter, everybody. Dark Matter is done. And this is one of those things. Joel Edgerton, of course, he got his big break. Big break, going to fucking Navi or wherever for the fucking blue people in Avatar. But now he has this new show for Apple TV Plus, playing Jason Dessen. Great fucking performance, I would say. Jennifer Connelly, even better. I fucking love her. Friend of the fucking show. She's fucking great. I love her. She's sexy. She's great. She's fucking kills it. Better than she was in Top Gun Maverick. She was great in there though too. I love her so much. Alice Braga on this too. Playing Amanda, she was fucking great. I think she's great. Of course, she's in a different universe. She's in love with Jason, but you know,
yes, it is.
Let's go into the brass tacks of this show. So, Joel Edgerton's character Jason, there's multiple versions in a multiversal one. He's living his life. He's married to his wife Daniela. They have a kid. They're all happy, and then he gets hit in the head. He is fucking trapped, thrown into a box, and lands in a different multiverse where all of a sudden he's living somebody else's life that looks just like him. And at the same time, that person who looks just like him takes his life because he wants to have the family and the kid that he never had. And what does this mean? It's a weird multiversal show. And it's all based off of a person that chooses one path in life, leads in this way, when they could have gone this way. The branches of the multiverse, everybody. That's what Dark Matter showed. Where one person decided, I should never become involved with work and obsessed with work. I should have actually married that girl, had that family, and that would make me happy. And he creates a box that he can go into and find any version of himself in that box. And he steals the life of the one that he always wanted and makes him live his life. Crazy concept. Very interesting, very outgoing, very ambitious for Apple TV Plus. I was very hooked on it. Very hooked. I watched the whole show. I will tell you the ending, though, where they went, and I get what they're doing with it. They're trying to figure out a way for it to work. Okay, what happens? He finally gets home to his universe, everybody. He gets home, but here's where I say they jumped the shark. He gets home, and all of a sudden there's multiple versions of himself that get home the same thing. So we got hundreds of versions of him that get home too, and they're all fighting to be in love with the same woman. To me, if you're talking about a multiversal show, only one version gets back. That's what I would say. Only one version, technically, I think, should get back. Everyone else want to die. They would die along the way somehow. Why are there like hundreds of versions of himself that get fucking back? That makes no sense. I'm watching the show. I'm expecting a mano-a-mano, one-on-one, the version that kidnapped him and took his life versus a version that got home fine to fight that motherfucker to get his life back. But instead we have all...
What was that Jet Li movie, Brian? You know what I'm talking about?
The one?
The one where he fights... Is it the one? Yeah, where he fights all the different versions of him. It's the one.
Yes, it's the one. And that's what they're doing with this. Like, there's all these versions, and they're killing each other, and it's like, it's convoluted. When it first happened, because what messed me up in this show, when the first version gets there, you think it's the character you're following the whole time, right? And then he gets there, and the bad guy, the bad version, kills him immediately. Spoilers, guys. Fucking just murders the fuck out of him, bash his head against him. I'm like, so the fucking show's done? The fucking whole show's done? And you realize he's not wearing the right ring. And all of a sudden, there's like hundreds of versions of him that come back. This is, to me, it's jumping the fucking shark. It's just fucking jumping the shark, because I think if you're going to play off the multiversal thing where you open a door and it takes different lives, and every life is a different version that actually made that choice to get to one place, then I would say technically, you can play off it. Yeah, there's multiple versions. I would say technically for me, one person gets back. That makes more sense to me than all of them get back. But then again, that's what they went for. Maybe I'm wrong on the science. The science, again, is fucking fuzzy math. It's fucking George W. Bush, fuzzy math. You know what I mean? That's what this is. We fucking have no idea how the multiverse actually works. But to me, it made the ending, made me care less. Like, I wanted that one-on-one battle as opposed to what we got in the end was him and his person who kidnapped his whole life being like, you were right, I shouldn't have taken your life away. Enjoy your best life, go into the box and be happy. And I'm like, I'm sorry I'm spoiling it for you, Mike, but to me, I'm like, all of a sudden there's hundreds of them like trying to fight with him to steal his life. And they're all trying to fucking steal his life. It's not a good ending. It's not a happy ending. It's not a bad ending. It is a bad ending because people are being upset about it. I was upset about it. I'm like, at least give me the happy ending.
Sure, Brian. That's why they did it.
They're not, GR. It's done. The creator came forward and said, this is it. One and done. One season and done. So what's the fucking... Bet? Well...
It's Hollywood. You want to bet?
GR is getting in there. So GR, you think that a situation like this, they will do more with this show? I don't know if anybody watched this show out there, if you watched it or not. I mean, I watched the whole thing. I was excited about it. I really thought it was going to go someplace that'd be like groundbreaking, lead it open for more shit. And to me, it just seemed like they just dropped the ball. So GR, you think there's going to be more coming?
As I've had a few drinks.
Which is typical on a Friday.
Yeah, even though it's Saturday. What was
That's true.
The Christmas movie with Clarence the Angel?
It's a
Wonderful Fucking Life, man.
This is a ripoff of that.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
how do I buy that?
Play on the Dickens Christmas classic.
Oh yeah, Bah Humbug.
I don't know if I buy it. It's a Wonderful Life is one of my favorite fucking movies ever. So
That's all this is, Brian.
Well, okay. Again, at the end, I guess, GR is like, he realizes, I guess, he's living through his life. You're right. He is kind of walking through his life, like, whatever, you know? And I think you're right. He does kind of decide, what the fuck is going on with the God King out here, guys? Welcome to the show. You should have been, I told you to come to the show, man. But I think you're right. He fucking loves his family more at the end than he ever did, right? So I think he learned that he had everything. He didn't realize that. You're right. Wonderful Life in that way. But I really expected, if someone steals your fucking life and it's you, it's a version of you, I just wanted this fucking, I wanted something like, how do you fight yourself? How do you figure that out? How do you find a way to defeat yourself? That seems almost impossible. They should know every inner workings. They should decide on who you're going to be, what choice you're going to make, in and out. That was what fascinated me about this show. We didn't get that.
I'd be able to defeat myself easy. I would know exactly what I was going to be thinking, and I would compensate for it and come in and get the right when I wasn't expecting it.
How would you do it, Mike? How would you fucking beat yourself, though?
Well, it's tough because at the very beginning, like he kind of sneaks up behind himself and throws a bag over his head, like so he puts himself in a compromised position.
He does. He does.
So,
You never want to be in that,
Before the death.
behind the closed doors, back fucking tied position. You don't want that shit.
yeah, I guess then you have to go back to the it's a Planet of the Apes situation, right? You have to go back before the previous iteration to put a bag over the head of the guy that was putting a bag over your head, like in just kind of series of infinite regressions, and then I think you, as long as you're the first
You can
guy.
beg me. Sorry, I didn't say that.
You can bag me. Is that what you said, GR?
No, I didn't say that.
What's,
I said she could.
Oh, she could. GR's getting thirsty right now on a Saturday night.
Jennifer Connelly, yeah, I don't know, Brian. This Joel Edgerton guy, I don't buy him so much. I think he's got dramatic chops, but he's got kind of these sad sack vibes.
Mike could put the bag over my head.
Whoa!
I wouldn't do it. I could never do that.
What is happening tonight, everybody? What is happening tonight?
The other Mike, not you.
Oh.
I hope she's gone to sleep already. Oh my god, this is horrible.
We're getting saucy now. You gotta watch the Thursday.
Give him shit.
Yeah. No, what we're saying is this, though. You're right, Mike. Like to get to that point, like where someone's gonna do that, you're gonna fight yourself. You know. I know you didn't watch the whole show. You said you watched only the first 3 episodes. Are you shocked to hear that that's how it ended? Like it was like when I was watching the show, I'm like, how are there like a million versions of him right now? It was like insane. Like there was like so many, they would not stop. They just kept popping up left and right. I'm like, why are we doing this? Why do we have like a million versions of one character fighting himself? I thought this story was going in a much different direction than it did. Is that good? Is that convoluted to you at all?
No, I mean, I appreciate the attempt to take a left turn. I'm basically with GR and of my same opinion as the trailer that we watched a bit ago. Just like, this is really not a fresh story of like just being like, oh, what if I made a different decision? Right? That's the whole basis of the plot. So that's not going to be the surprising element here. It's just an episode of Twilight Zone, basically. So if they're going to have any kind of juice, anything that people want to talk about, they're going to have to at least throw some crazy twist in there. And in this case, it's turning it into Jet Li's the one for the last episode.
I was so pissed. I wanted so much. I was watching this fucking show. I watched it every fucking week, in and out, every day. I was waiting. I was that guy. Midnight, the fucking show drops. I'm like watching it Tuesday night, and I was so drawn in. They're going like the good thing about this show that is really cool is they go in this box, right? They go in the fucking box, GR. In the box, when they get there, it came down to like what there's like a hallway of a million doors. And they're like, well, where are we gonna go? Does each door enter a different multiverse? How does this work? And they came to find out that any door could be any universe. It came down to what you were thinking and how you felt when you opened that door.
Right. So that's the question then, Brian. Is the content of this story intended to be like for fun, for a plot, or is there a greater metaphorical takeaway that you're supposed to get from the way that they portrayed the end there?
I think there could be a metaphorical takeaway, like you're trying to find out like what makes you truly happy, you know? And like what at the end of the day, like of course some people go in the box and they think one thing and then into like the most fucked up universe. And like, why did I end up here? Because you didn't really understand yourself and what made you happy. Like he had a hard time finding his family again. And him and Amanda are in the box and they're trying to figure it out. But both people's minds are connected when they open the door too. They had to figure that out, which was interesting to me too. So if they, like one person had to clear their mind completely and one would think and focus on it and they could open the door and go to the right place. But there's one fucking episode though, GR, where they just go into like, there's like a fucking blizzard. They open the fucking door and it's the biggest blizzard ever. And the bitch Amanda runs, I don't want to call her a bitch, but she pissed me off because she ran into the fucking blizzard. And I'm like, why the fuck would you ever run into a fucking blizzard? Like in the middle of nowhere in this universe, you can't see shit. Do you want to die? I mean, I would call him an asshole or I'd call him a fucking douche nozzler if it was a dude. I don't care. Don't run the fucking blizzard. Don't do it. You know? I'm sorry, I've been drinking. I love people.
Really?
Human beings. Human beings are great. Bitch is a fucking lovely term. I called Mike a bitch.
Term of endearment, of course.
Endearment, yes.
Mike's not a bitch. He's a slut. But that's his.
But why would you run to
Well,
the fucking blizzard?
They're not mutually exclusive, GR. I mean, come on.
It's a thing.
I was trying to be nice, Mike.
But I was like, when you see the story here, like,
Brian, let's face this. This is nothing more. We already talked about one movie. We did a TV series about this bullshit.
you're thinking about Quantum Leap, but it is, but it isn't. It is what it isn't.
Hey, is the ending the same? Sam didn't come home. He didn't get back to his love. It's all Hollywood. It's a redo of a redo of a redo.
He does get home, though. He does get home. I would say the one we follow, the actual character that we do follow.
Which one of the 1,000 guys got home?
Well, that's the question. We follow one that makes a braid around his ring finger. This ring finger. Well, the braid one, the one that puts it like a little, he makes a little piece of like, it's like fucking twine or some shit around his finger. That one actually is the one that gets back to his wife. But he even says in the show, she goes, "Are you?" And he goes, and he says something along the lines of, "I am me, but not quite me." So you don't really know if it's actually the right person. Well, that's a fucked up thing about it. If you follow the same person, you say it's that person, and they make it, that's great. That makes sense. All the rest are just copies, right? And he's killing he killed copies. Other people killed copies, but they don't really specify that it is the actual person. But then it ends, and then they go into the box to find a new life. I'm spoiling this fucking shit big time. But to me, I'm like,
next year, Brian.
They said they're not gonna do anymore. Nine and done. That's what they said. And the Silo is another Apple TV Plus show. It's similar to this. If you watch Silo, I love Silo too. Dude, Silo's great. And where they end it is like it's leading to something more. But this, I thought this was gonna be like a new Silo, but the way it ends, I'm like, this is it, guys? This is what you got for us?
It sounds like metaphorical content to me, Brian. I think it's saying that we've all got these million doors that are available to us all the time, and we can walk through any of them. So we shouldn't feel like we're.
Mike, that's a pretty big word for a Saturday night. Metaphorical.
Yeah, I get that, but I think they could have. I think the direction wasn't quite on for this series.
Yeah, I'm kind of giving them a free pass with that. Like, oh, it's super crunchy, bro. Don't try to get too literal.
I'm gonna tell you, as soon as I saw like him looking at like 5 versions of himself, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I get it. That is like some science here that could happen.
If they're doing a Mexican standoff and nobody either brings out a revolver or starts kicking some kung fu, then you're right. They fucked up the direction.
Yeah, they did. And I don't know if anybody else saw it out there. If you saw it, let me know. But like I was watching, I was really expecting this big. I'm giving it a womp womp. I really expected a standoff at the end.
I'm pulling that clip. I'm pulling that clip from you, Brian. You're too trigger happy on that.
About what? The womp womp?
The womp womp. The horn. That's not even the. Is that the Price is Right horn?
No, it's not. It's just a sad horn.
That's just the regular sadness horn.
But I will say, because Mike appeared out of fucking nowhere, it's magical. It's amazing. He gets this.
Is there anything? I can't see anything. I'm imagining fairies and dust
that's what it sounded like too. You couldn't hear it.
It sounded like balloons. It sounded like sprinkles. It sounded like
you got it all,
yogurt.
Mike. You got it all.
Okay.
I'm just bummed about this show. I guess that's what I want to talk about this show. I just want to talk about it. It's a weird Saturday night. It's 4th of July, everybody. I really felt good about Joel Edgerton's performance in this for the first time in a long time. And I also was excited about Jennifer Connelly. She's like, is she getting hotter in her older age? Is she getting hotter? Can I put that question out there? GR, is she getting hotter?
She's not hot. She's not old, so she's sexy as hell.
GR is fucking thirsty. I can't ask him this question.
I don't know. You can't call him thirsty.
Me,
You were going on Charlize Theron earlier, Brian.
She was fucking sexy too, man. Do I like? I don't know. Do I like? Maybe I do. I think she looks fucking hot. Mike.
After
Jennifer
what
Connelly.
happened on the 4th, Brian, I'm smiling.
Nothing happened on the 4th besides buttercups and rainbows and fucking fireworks and snap pops and fucking hot dogs, hamburgers, and a lot of fucking Stella and fucking 805 with Jack Fire.
When you're my age and get flirted with a 26-year-old.
Well, that happened. GR was cutting a rug with a 26-year-old. He was very happy. You know what? Again, thirsty daddy.
Smiling. I don't know about happy, but I was smiling.
Round of applause for you. But
when you got a granddaughter older than her, it's like, oh my God, what am I thinking?
Anybody say anything in the comments here? Queen loves Labyrinth. One of her favorite movies. What else we got going here in the comments, everybody?
That's my fault. I fell down on my job.
Tim calls her a MILF. He's like, she's definitely a MILF, he says. I love her Labyrinth, MILF. We got here.
Come on.
Who doesn't like Jennifer Connelly?
Classic. She's been a classic forever.
Mike is an MVP. Look at that. Mike is an MVP.
Oh, thanks, Infra. Yeah, Lynn's a big fan of Jennifer Connelly, too. Everybody loves Jennifer Connelly. She's one of the greatest dramatic actresses of all time. Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it.
Okay. But I will say this. This show, I think overall, I expected something different for the end. I get it. Based off a book, apparently, too, and so they're trying to do their own thing. But I think they could have gone differently. Sometimes you gotta redirect for a series, redirect. And I think they could have done something different.
If it was based on the book, then presumably that's the way the book ends, Brian.
I know, but fuck that. They fucking change books all the time. We talked about a lot of reboot IP-nesses earlier today. Reboot it, make it something different, make it something interesting. And maybe sometimes books don't have the best endings. They just don't. I'm sorry. Maybe that's controversial. But sometimes you have a great concept that needs more. Just needs fucking more. And I think that it's one and done now for Apple TV Plus. That's great and all. But this could have been something different. And they could have had a big battle, big scene, a big blowout, as opposed to a convoluted mess, if you ask me. I'm not thrilled with it.
Apple TV is just blasting out funds at any sci-fi properties. They're giving it to talented people, but it's not all bullseyes is the thing.
But they're doing some great shit. But there's a new show called Proven Innocent, or Proven Guilty, Proven Innocent. Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. I've been watching that right now. It's very much like Defending Jacob, if you've ever seen that before.
On TV. Man, we are living in a different era now, man.
Dude, Jake Gyllenhaal is fucking killing it, man. It's a good show. I like it a lot. Maybe some people fucking hate it, but I like it a lot. Gyllenhaal fucking killing it. I think this fool eventually will get his Oscar. It's going to take some time for him, but eventually. He does great. Hey, Tim. Suck it. You know what? You do you. You 69 yourself. But
I don't reel that back, Brian. We appreciate that. You softened it.
I softened it. Talking about softening it. Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal is the man. I love him. He's great in this show. He's great in this show, and I love him. And I think that what he's doing is bringing a lot of acting chops to Apple TV that they haven't had since Defending Jacob. Again, that's Chris Evans. Great fucking job. Again, law, procedural, drama. He's a great job. And again, it's based off a murder. They think he killed the person. Probably did not. Maybe he did. I think I know, though. Can I say something controversial? I'm going to say it because anybody watching this show? Anybody seen this show at all? At all? No, Mike, you haven't seen it, right?
Brian, say something controversial, brother.
GR, have you seen it? You haven't seen it, right? The new Jake Gyllenhaal Apple TV. I will say this. I think
I love Jake, though.
He's great.
Incredible.
But I'm going to say it right now because it's very early. I'm going to say I think the mortician killed her. I'm going to say it. I think the mortician killed her.
Because it's still early, so it's fair to speculate. I got you.
I'm going to say it. The mortician or his best friend, who was the district attorney, is now his lawyer, his wife. I'm going to say his wife.
It's the best friend.
Out the gate, his wife is like, why the fuck did I know about this? He's guilty. He's guilty. The first scene you see her, he's guilty. Why the fuck would you believe? Oh, they were best friends, but he's guilty. So either this bitch or the mortician who has already covered up some semen samples. You cover the semen samples up, you're guilty, bitch. I'm just saying, there's some shit here that's weird.
The best friend did it because he wants the wife, or something like that.
There's some weird shit happening. I don't know. This show is good, and I think that Apple TV does some great shit, and I hope that, I wish they did better for Dark Matter, but I think Dark Matter still was fun, interesting, great acting, fun to watch. Jennifer Connelly kills it. Very sexy. Some nice little. If you love the if you love a little bit of like moments, you'll enjoy her too. And
if you love moments,
Oh, I love those moments.
You love this series. It's
you know
full of moments.
Those
Moments
Jennifer Connelly
are
moments.
oozing out of the walls with
I'm
this
gonna give him one of these. I'm gonna give him one of these. Love those moments. You love that.
Don't be doing that on TV.
GR knows what I'm talking. GR knows what I'm talking about.
Where's
Thirsty
God
Daddy
King in
gets
the
it.
comment when you need him?
Where's the God King? But I would say this overall. This show, I think, could have done more than they did. But they found their way. They made their magic. At the end of the day, it's up to you to decide if you liked it or not. Let me know. Keep us posted. Let us know what you thought about it.
Tacky.
No, I do not. I want Jennifer Connelly's fucking everyone. Anyways, everybody.
So you want to
What a
give
fucking
her
show.
some Samples.
What a great. It's Saturday. Saturday in the park. Nothing that can touch Patrick Swayze. You're right. He's semen sampling all day, man.
I'd give her a semen sample. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, everybody, happy Saturday! Thank you for being here on Kruse Control.
What are they doing at that roadhouse?
That's a good question.
You know what
Dark
they're
Matter.
doing at the Roadhouse.
Can I say, like, in all honesty, though, Dark Matter it's a good show. I just think they jumped the shark a little bit, and I think that they went too far too soon. This is not the Matrix.
It's based on a book, man. What are you gonna
I know,
do?
but this is not Mr. Smith. This is, like this guy's trying to get home to his family. Get home to my family. He's struggling. He's fucking battling it. And once there were like a million versions of him, I was like, I want to stop watching. But I finished it, and I will say, it's happy, but it's still not what I wanted.
All right, I'm writing an email to the author right now, Brian.
Tell him or her or they or all the above what the fuck
let 'em know.
they should have done better. But Dark Matter's out, everybody. Watch the whole show on Apple TV Plus tonight if you want to after Kruse Control, and let us know how you feel about it. Because honestly, I will tell you, the first 7 episodes I was fucking soaked in. 8 and 9, I was like, what is happening? And I think they dropped the ball. But maybe you love it. If you do, please tell us why. We love you. We appreciate you. Happy Saturday, and thank you always for kicking ass on Kruse Control. Anyways, everybody, thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate you as always, Mr. Mike Casey. Thank you for popping in last minute, doing your thing in the ring, having a great time. Appreciate you, man. Happy Saturday.
Yeah, thanks for picking me up when I snuck into the green room. You jumped on it, so I appreciate it, and I thank everybody in the chat too for welcoming me today. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and it's always good to see you too, GR.
Appreciate you too,
too,
GR. The Thirsty Daddy. Thank you for being my co-host tonight, Thirsty Daddy. Appreciate you as always. Happy Saturday.
Hey, we had a good time.
We still went an hour and a half, GR.
Pardon?
We went an hour and a half. How's that possible? Who knows?
I don't know. Getting up with alcohol, then you can do anything.
I know. I really
He's
know.
got some
That's
nerve calling you thirsty, GR, tonight. Like,
it
It is my name, Mike. I live with it. Yeah?
It's on the passport, yeah.
Mike, you have a good night, brother.
Baby.
Thanks, man.
And
It's the
say hi to
smoothest
Mike
butter
for
you'll
me.
ever have.
Yeah, I will do.
I wish I had the never-ending story looking right here now. That was great. Mike, I want to say before we go, that fucking never-ending story moment was so good on Wednesday. Everybody started dancing when I played Never-ending Story.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a short form. It's gonna be great. It was so fun. I was like, oh my god, Never-ending Story. Like, what the hell?
He was so bad
I had
on
a great
Wednesday, you wouldn't believe it.
It happens. It happens. It was good. It was good. It was a good night.
We did. We all sang together for a moment, didn't we? Did a little lip syncing.
We did. It was fun. Sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta turn around and then look into you see.
I'd pee on this if I could.
Peppy, calm down. But I will say this. Thank you again for all being here. Our numbers are going out big, by the way. I don't know what's happening. I got some guy helping us, some hashtags and shit. But in the past 3 days, we've got like 150 subscribers. So thank you all. If you're new subscribers, 150 in the last 3 days. That's insane.
It's so shorts, Brian. It's so shorts, and the fact that you're so dang good looking.
It's
Is that what it is, Mike?
I think it's that I shaved.
Gotta be. It's just his face with little 15-second clips. So
I shaved the beard.
It can't be his personality, GR. Jeez.
No, it can't fucking be. I needed to shave the beard. The beard was the problem. the beer was a problem. So now we're going up again. So thank you all for being here on Kruse Control. Happy fucking Saturday. Queen, love you.
We love
Racer
them all.
X, yourself there. Love you all. Inframan, again, thank you for being here. All of you, thank you. Happy Saturday. We're still doing our thing regardless if not everybody's here. We're having a good time. You got to keep spreading that word because it's very early in our infrastructure of Kruse Control. It's growing. And you know, it's been 2 years. But you know what happens in 4 years? Fucking millions of people. That's what happens in 4 years. And 2 years don't begin. It's the cusp of our precedence, of our fucking conglomeration of infrastructure of domination. And it's coming because of you. We appreciate you each and every day for making that happen, because if it wasn't for you, the audience would not grow. So keep telling those friends and those barbecues and beaver badger days on your fucking weekend. You gotta tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great grandmas and grandparents that flew down from Jupiter and Saturn that had fucking Neptune neighbors that were fucking Paul Giamatti who fucked somebody else and they fucking put to court and killed and then came back around. They subscribed to Kruse Control, and that's okay. We love Paul Giamatti, but he was an asshole back then. So whatever he did back then was an alien version, so it wasn't actually him, so that's okay. You know, when that alien version, we still fucking subscribe. We love him too. Love the fucking beavers, badgers, and bears. Oh my, all the marsupilamis and the fucking beavers that fucking made love with the chinchillas. That's okay. Interracial fucking sex is awesome with us. We love it so much. That's Kruse Control. Subscribe to Kruse Control. If you're a fucking mailman that had sex with a fucking squirrel, and that happens every day. We know that happens every day because squirrels are always
every
fucking day. That happens. We appreciate it and we love it. And they subscribe, and you can subscribe too. And of course, the pool man's fucking the fucking fairy tale creatures that come up like the fucking, oh my god, take your bell and the man, the fucking pool guy. That's fucking a crazy story. We talked about that last week. And that's why it's magical. And they fucked 500 times. They had 475 babies, and they subscribed to Kruse Control, just like all the chinchillas that had fucking beavers and fucking, oh my god, the fucking kangaroos. Oh my god, they hop on your cock, and they subscribe that way every day. As opposed to the chickens that peck at the cock too. But it all happens, they all subscribe. If they can subscribe, you subscribe too. All the fucking woodland creatures again one more time, and every fucking beaver. They love us. And so do the fucking roosters. Anyways, everybody, have a great night. We appreciate you. Happy Saturday. Please blow some fireworks up, blow some shit up, and eat some hot dogs, weenies, beavers, badgers, or venison, or beef that's in the form of a fucking patty or a vegetable patty. Eat that shit until the weekend's done because it's 4th of July. Celebrate. Love yourself and love your future. Anyways, everybody, happy fucking 4th of July weekend. Take care of yourself. We'll be back on Monday. And until then, thank you, Pepe. Thirsty Daddy, Mike Casey. See you Monday. Until Monday. Fuck, I'm drunk. See ya.